What's up, y'all? One and only Big Mar here. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Mar here. And today is Monday, August 21st. So I know some of y'all had the opportunity to play the Mortal Kombat. Um, what is that? The Mortal Kombat beta access. If you pre-ordered it, but that's another video that I'm gonna talk about on another day. But salute to all my Mortal Kombat fans out there who got the access to play the beta. I didn't get access to it, but I was watching a few people who did, and salute to them. So, um, going into 2024, I got a lot of stuff I'm gonna talk about. Hello, Mocha, how you doing? Um, so basically, you guys already know I'm in the process of the Born Money Dead with Pain album, and a couple more videos coming up. Actually got the phone call remix on the way. That's actually being edited right now, soon to drop. Um, that's video number 5 for me, I believe. My second collaboration. So yeah, it's a blessing. It's a beautiful thing. My boy Roy hit me up and he was telling me he wanted me to get on the remix, and I was like, cool. And I knocked that out like that, like it was nothing. And it was pretty cool. But for the most part, I had fun doing that song. I've heard his original, and I just went back and just took my time with it, listened to the beat, and I put my little spin on it, sent it back to him. And I told him before I sent it back to him, I was like, yeah, bro, when I get a chance to get back in the stew, I'm going to let you know. I went to the stew, knocked that out, sent it back to him. The rest was history. He was saying he wanted to do a video. I guess at the time he didn't have a director available. And I was like, well, I got one for you, bro. And then end up using my director, and which is my homie's cousin. Shout out to the boy L for hooking me up with Big Money Productions, my boy Rich. So today we talking about stickers and merch. So I got a loyal to the music brand. I don't know if you guys know that, but for those of you guys who are here for the first time, I go by the name of Big Mar, born and raised in San Francisco, California to be exact. I'm an artist, songwriter, producer, entrepreneur. I pretty much do it all. But like I said, I'm in the process of building my brand, Loyal to the Music, which is a distribution label that I got going. Um, that I'm pushing out there to the world independently. Everything's going out my own pocket. So I'm gonna be having Loyal to the Music stickers. I'm gonna be having the t-shirts. Also gonna be doing like hats and many more. Also, if I'm not performing and I'm just doing like regular shows, that's me in my promoter bag. So that means I'm gonna be promoting my own shows that I'm gonna be hosting, and everything that I was doing on the streaming apps, I'm gonna be doing in person as well. If I'm not performing, I'm gonna be helping out other artists to get out there, whether they want to stay independent or if they want to go on a happy way to get in the industry. That's them. I'm not going to push them away from that, but if that's what they want to do, then by all means, I'm gonna let them do that. But I know me, and I know what I can handle, and me going to the mainstream is just something I don't want to do. I feel like I want to be able to take control of my own music because I'm the one that wrote the songs, I'm the one that recorded the songs, and I don't want nobody trying to pimp me out of my talent. I'm just saying. But for the most part, like I said, the stickers, I'll probably end up getting the Loyal to the Music stickers first, and then the Planet Mars, I'll get those later. So Planet Mars is that's my clothing brand, and Loyal to the Music, that's the label brand. Okay, some people get it mixed up. They think Loyal to the Music and Planet Mars is the same thing. No, those are two different brands created by me, and I'm getting those off the ground, as well as working on the website again, working on finishing the album. So it's a lot going on behind the scenes that people don't get a chance to see. This is actually I believe my second stream. Yeah, my second stream on YouTube. It's coming along very good. Can't wait till I get another laptop, MacBook Pro, so I can be streaming from the MacBook Pro, and with all my equipment and stuff. It's gonna be dope seeing that in the future. Um, but for the most part, only thing I could really say is the process of working on Born Money Devil Pain has been really fun. He's just coming up with like um, different things to do in between when it is released, like the shows and the meet and greets with people. Giving fans like the Big Mar trivia so they can win prizes and stuff like that. So it's a lot coming on that I'm doing. Once I bring back the Big Mar trivia, I'll be able to send fans free music, and much, much more. Um, but I'm at that point now in my life where I've reached 32 and I'm like, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is give fans an opportunity to come up, whether it's on Instagram or Facebook, whatever, come up and, you know, talk to me about their experience with life, music or whatever, and how they feel about, certain things that's going on, whether it's in the world or, or with their careers that they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give people an opportunity to do that pretty soon. Just give me some time. But for me, you guys, I can say, yeah, merch is on the way. So if you want to get a chance to get some of the Little to the Music merch and some of the Planet Mars merch, just make sure you hit me up on my IG, which is Big Mar SF. Hit me in that DM, or you can hit me up on my Facebook. And I got two pages, so you can do the Big Mar page, or you can do my regular page. Um, I'm on Snap too, so you can hit me up on Snap. Same thing, BIGMARSF. So pretty much, if you want to do any type of collaborating with me, whether it's music or getting some merch or whatever, let me know, and we can go from there. That's right, Mocha, loyal to the music and Planet Mars. You got it. Furthermore, you guys, I want to be able to take those two brands to the next level. And what I mean is, like, every time you see me, you're gonna see those two brands. So you'll see those two brands always on a shirt. You'll see those two brands on a hat. You know what I mean? Like, I'll have the Loyal to the Music hats. I'll have the Planet Mars hats as well. And I always will bring like a backpack with me or a duffel bag with me, and I'll have those items in a bag. So for the most part, if you looking to buy a shirt or you might win it in a Big Mar trivia, the shirts normally will be going out for about 15. You know what I'm saying? Starting out between 10 and 15. It all depends on like our relationship. If I know you, you might get it for 10. But if I don't know you, you got to pay that 15. Out of state fee, I'm looking at maybe 25. That ain't, it's still, you know what I'm saying? So it's still a reasonable price there. For the hats, the Loyal to the Music and um, the Planet Mars hats, I'll probably have them go for about between 30 and 35. Like I said, if you out of state, it'll be 35. So, um, but like I said, if I know you, I could probably, and I know you ain't really like, got too much on you to get the hat or the merch. I could talk to you and we can work out a reasonable price. But you gotta work with me though. You know what I mean? You gotta tell me how much you got at that time. And if you wanna, negotiate, we can negotiate. I'm always the type to negotiate. There's not a lot of people out there that's willing to negotiate a different price with people. If you can't pay that price, we can negotiate something. If you don't have the 35, we could just probably just pay me like 28, 29. And then, I'll chip in the rest. It's all good. But um if you see me out and about, and I'm in your area, and you want to pull up to the hotel and come get it that way, you can as well. Um, it's really all up to you, y'all. Try to work around y'all time and what y'all can handle. That's me, basically. But so when you get the shirts, I will have available the extra larges, the mediums, etc., etc. Um, I'm gonna put everything on the website so you'll be able to go there and click and buy it, get it sent to your house. I probably, if you're getting it that way off the websites and stuff like that, that's coming soon. Then I'll make sure I throw something in there, like maybe some stickers in there along with like a little side note, some stuff in there, little snacks to go with the shirts and stuff like that. Um, but pretty soon, y'all, I got somebody that's going to be helping me out with bagging up everything in person. So if you catch me in person at a show or something, or going somewhere else, like to the store in another place, you see me out and about and you want to get a shirt, I'd be like, all right, cool. Later on, meet up with me at the hotel or whatever destination works for you, and I'll make sure I meet up with you and give you that shirt or that hat or whatever it is you wanted. Um, but my last video, I was talking about the podcast. This video, I wanted to just base it on just the brands, Loyal to the Music and Planet Mars. So I actually brought out Loyal to the Music back in 2018. And this was a time where I felt like the label that I was with before I started my own, I was with the DJ Project slash Horizons. I feel like they didn't really push me enough. I feel like they had me there. I was working so hard, but I didn't really get that access to getting shows, the access to get like promoted like I wanted to. So I left them alone, and once I left, that's when I came up with the idea to start my own imprint of Loyal to the Music. Um, Planet Mars ended up coming later. That was something that I created later on. I was like, well, I am a fan of being in space. I'm a fan of astronauts and just the whole solar system situation. So I came up with the situation of uh letting that be the brand. Planet Mars being the brand, and then like Loyal to the Music being the label. You know what I'm saying? And once I came up with those two things, it was easier for me to maneuver around. You know what I'm saying? Because when people see those two entities, they think of me. So you already gonna know when you see those, you see me. So when I took those two and I created the logos, and I had the logos made, once I created it, and I had those created by a couple of people I know. Shout outs to my homie Rail, and shout outs to the homie Victus. Those two are the creators behind both of those logos. Salute to those two. Um, and I was real honest with myself, and I told myself, like, you know what, it's time for me to just spread my wings and go a little further. Once I did that, the rest was history. I had told myself, I said, I'm going into 2024. I want to be able to, make a statement. You know what I'm saying? When people see those two brands, they're like, "Oh, that's Big Mar." Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, just like, I don't know if you guys remember, when you see my "Don't Get Caught" video, that logo is actually in the beginning of it. If you guys haven't checked it out, you might want to go back and look. Loyal to the Music logo is actually in the beginning of that. So I told my director, I said, every time I do videos with you, bro, I want you to throw that logo in there in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Let people know that's me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm doing business with you, I want people to know, like, yeah, Loyal to the Music, we here to stay, man. We ain't playing. But I came up with the name, like, I was at work one day, and I was just sitting at the job back in 2018, and I was telling myself, I said, I've been loyal to the music for a long time, like since I was like 10. And I said, well, I had this conversation with myself in my own brain. And I said to myself, that could be the name of the label, Loyal to the Music. 'Cause I've been loyal to it for so long. I never left, I always stayed around. I said, that can be the name of the label, Loyal to the Music. And then I made it different though. I didn't say loyal to like TO. I made it L and then the number two and then to the music. I wanted it to be different. I wanted to stand out. I want people to see when they see that, oh yeah, he means business. You know what I'm saying? So anything you see that attached to, it's a show, I'm promoting something, maybe I'm giving away something like loyal to the music, we're gonna be doing a lot of things. It's not just going to be music. It's going to be a whole bunch of things. Giving back to the community. Um, you know, I'm probably going to give out some loyal to the music backpack to some kids. Loyal to the music kids. That's coming soon. Um, I'm here to stay and I'm here to build it up. So we gonna go beyond just music. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure we touch nations with giving back and you know showing people we here and we ain't going nowhere. And that's how I want it to be. I just want to keep showing love to people that's been showing me love over the years, not just listening to my music, not just watching my videos, but actually being a real fan of Big Mar. So Big Mar wants to be able to show that love back. So if you guys are catching this video right now, I want you to put a 1, catching it live. If you're catching it at a later time, put a 3. If you are interested in collaborating with your boy, make sure you put a 4 down there in the comments, okay? Let me know, and I'll get back to you at my early convenience. But make sure you hit me up on my social medias and let me know that was you, and we'll go from there. Um, Now, one thing I can also say to you guys too, a little sneak peek of a few things. Sometimes when you catch me live, I can always throw a little stuff in there that you didn't catch probably the last live I did. Um, but like I said, the process of Born Money Dead with Pain has been great. Um, a lot of people's waiting, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people hitting me up trying to figure out when I'm dropping. I got the homies, cracking jokes. They don't know when I'm dropping. But like I said, I got a date in mind that I want to drop, and that date is not too far away. I'm just hoping that I'm able to drop it right at the time that I want to drop it. Hopefully, everything is all squared away with a few things I got going on besides the music, and that way I can drop it around that time. But for the most part, I've been having fun with these features, y'all. Like that's been getting me by. People hitting me up for beats. Wanting to give me beats, and I'm just like, that's on a every now and then situation. Like every week, I'm always having like these producers hitting me up in my emails. I think my emails are just flooded with a lot of producers just hitting me up on a consistently basis, which I love. I never steer away from that. Um, because when you're in the process of working on a project, you're gonna get tons of messages from a lot of people. So I try to check them, you know, when I get the free time. But most of the time, if I know the producer and I remember who it is, those are the ones I hit up first. Like the new ones, I try to hit them up on a different, you know, schedule because I got to get used to hearing their beats. Everybody else, I already heard their beats before, so I'm like, okay, I go tell them like, look, I want these, and these. So for me, it's more like giving it time, and then just elevating to the next level. But furthermore, going back to the topic at hand, Loyal to the Music stickers and merch and Planet Mars merch and stickers is coming. So make sure you tell your family, your friends, the dogs, the cats, all your pets that everything is on the way. And if you guys would like to become a member of the Martians, later on in the future, once I get my more and more equipment for YouTube, I will be able to stream on here with, uh, like I said, my MacBook Pro that I'm gonna get. I had a mic. I have everything is gonna be all set up later on in the future, y'all. This is my second live that I'm doing on here, so I'm blessed to say that I'm here giving y'all the best of Mar as much as I can, and yeah. But for the most part, like I said, if you guys are here and you want to collab with Big Mar, I want you to put a number 4 in the comments, male or female. If you are catching this video right now live, I want you to put a 1. And if you want to talk to me and you kind of not really feeling, you know, like you having a good day and you want somebody to talk to, hit me up with the number 2 in the comments and we can go from there. So if you guys want to send me sizes, whatever your sizes is and shirts, male or female, let me know. And I'll try to make sure I get to you at my earliest convenience. When the shirts are available and when they're ready, I will send it to y'all. But I will have the shirts being available to buy, and I'll have the shirts and stickers and everything given away at Big Mar Trivia as well. So sometimes you might be able to pay for it. Sometimes you might win it for free. You just never know. But furthermore, going into 2024, a lot more shows is coming. I just had one of my friends talk to me on Sunday, just yesterday. He's like, "Yeah, man, when you gonna be doing some more shows?" And I told him, I said, going into 2024, that's when I'm gonna do some more shows. So I kind of took a little step back on the shows in person, and I've been doing a lot more shows live on these social media apps. So when somebody wants me to do a guest performance, I'll go over there and do something like that. But mainly for the most part, y'all, I've been trying to stay focused on just getting the album done and dropping new singles and just giving y'all new material, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I've been doing mainly. And if I'm not doing the music, I'm at the house watching a little bit of baseball, football, basketball, or I'm hopping on the sticks, you know what I'm saying? So if you got the PS5, you know what I'm saying, y'all need to holler at your boy, you know what I mean? Yeah, I do that gaming shit too. You feel me? Holla at your boy. My gamer tag is Big Mar for Life SF. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. You know what I mean? Um, but other than that, y'all, if you got any questions, any comments, concerns, um, let me know down below. And I can try to answer it, at my earliest convenience. If you have Um, never heard any of my music, make sure you go check it out. I got Big Mar, Don't Get Caught video out right now. Also got Big Mar, I'm Only video out right now. And dropping very soon, I got the phone call remix coming. So if you never heard any of my music and you're new to the stream, go check me out. Tell me what you think. Um, and then we can just go from there. I want to get to know my new fans. I already know my old fans, but I want to be able to get to know some of my new fans as well. I see y'all out there. Let me tip my hat off to y'all, to the new fans. But like I said, if you guys got any questions for me, let me know. I'm always here to answer them at any time. I got just a few more minutes left before I hop off, but I do want to talk about um now that I got the stickers and Loyal to the Music out the way and Planet Mars out the way, I do want to talk about the process of what my process of making music. Now everybody's process is a little different than mine. So my process is what I normally do is I'll check a beat out, right? Listen to the beat. I'll maybe listen to it like 3 or 4 times. I say around that second time, I'll start coming up with a hook. Around the second listen, I'll start coming up with a hook. After I didn't heard it 3, 4 times, I already done got the hook now. So now sometimes I'll hear a hook in my head and then I'll go straight into freestyling as I'm saying the hook, seeing how I would sound on the beat. From there, I start to grab my book, grab my pen, and I go to work. Start writing. But my writing process is on paper. Some other dude's process might be in his phone. You know, mine is always old school way. I write it down. I'm looking at it as I'm writing it down, right? And I'm telling myself, I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna say this, and then I go to the next line. And I'm gonna say this. I stop, go to the next line. Say this, say this. So my process, it don't really take me long. It take me at least about 30 minutes to an hour to really finish verses. Because most of the time, what I'm saying it in my head. It's already in here already. So when I hear the beat, it's just putting it all together. It's just flowing. And then sometimes I might change a few words up, but most of the time I always keep what I wrote, and then I might add some more to it when I get to the studio. So it can vary. Sometimes I might keep it, or sometimes I might switch it up. Um, but just just being able to keep it going this long, it's a blessing. I'm just blessed to say that I'm still here, giving y'all a taste of Big Mar and just getting my talents to that level of where I'm challenging myself to keep going, never stopping, to keep going. And that's what music is all about. Just being you, being yourself, and letting your fans hear what you got to say. Also, if you guys haven't checked out my video that I just posted last week, was showing love to hip hop. Hip hop turned 50 years old last week. I don't know if you guys remember, but hip hop turned 50, and it's a blessing to say that I'm still here to be able to see hip hop turn into a wonderful masterpiece. And to say that I'm still here being a part of that masterpiece is a beautiful thing. To say that I went to Philly in 2017 is a beautiful thing. To say I went to New York is a beautiful thing. Because, like I was telling my homie earlier, Philly and New York, those two places, it dominates hip hop just crazy, on the East Coast. There's a couple of more places, but those two are highlighted the most. And to say that I went there, it's so surreal because I still can't believe it sometimes. And I can't wait to go back. I really can't. So I got a few minutes left, and I just want to thank Mocha for always showing up to my live streams and whoever else shows up at a different time, whether it's catching me live or catching the video at a different time. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Like I said, I will be doing more streams on YouTube. Uh, Furthermore, on my MacBook Pro and much, much more. So I want to clap it up for Mocha and everybody else who catches me at different times. Alexa, applause.
Okay.
So salute to everybody that's always catching me at different times and the ones who catch me live. Um, but I do also want to say, man, when it comes to the fans, I want to make sure I show y'all love. So I will be doing giveaways for y'all as well. So that's coming. Giveaways is coming. Big Mar Trivia is coming back. So Big Mar giveaways. So when you hashtag Big Mar giveaways, make sure you tag yourself in it. I will be posting up a lot of stuff you can get. So Big Mar Trivia and Big Mar giveaways it's kind of the same, but it's different. Because the Big Mar Trivia is sometimes it's questions about me, and then there's other questions about other stuff too. Big Mar giveaways is more like me just giving stuff away just because I'm having a good Friday or I'm having a good Saturday and I just want to just give back. You get what I'm saying? So that's just a giving away process, but Big Mar trivia is more like other questions. if you get what I'm saying. So I got about 2 minutes left, and I'm blessed. Like I said, I'm blessed, y'all, that I'm still here for 32 years, giving y'all all of me as much as I can, and I appreciate y'all. Without y'all, it wouldn't be no Big Mar. So y'all keep me going. Y'all keep me on my toes, and I can't ask for nothing more than having you guys around with the support. It means a lot. It really does. So you guys make sure you tune in to my next live stream. I will be going live not next Monday, but the Monday after that. So you'll catch me in September. I will put the date up for you guys and the time frame and all that good stuff. But furthermore, I will see you guys on the other side when Loyal to the Music grows at its highest, when Borrowing Money Dealt with Pain is dropped, and I got so much stuff coming. It's just it's just like I got so many ideas, you guys, in this brain of mine, and to see it come together, oh my God, it's gonna be wonderful. So I just want to say happy Monday, and I wish you guys the best in all of your careers and your future endeavors. Have a blessed day. Stay safe. It's your boy Big Ma, and I'm gone.